How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Crystal Chronicles. Last time we were doing grinding and stuff like that we needed to get all the items.
That's done.
And now it's all done. We actually got the Ring of Light in Celebration Cave and the elemental
First
stuff
run,
and the diamond stuff. Although, from what I understand, the diamond gloves aren't actually in the chests in the beginning of the area. I'm not 100% sure on that. But we couldn't find them in the beginning of the area after a couple of runs there. So, what's it called? We had to venture deeper into the dungeon in order to find them.
Me and G had to run deeper into the dungeon. Yes, I actually helped with the grind.
Yeah, it's amazing. I don't know how I managed to get him to do that.
I mean, lucky charm. So we're here in Celebration. I'd rather just be beating the fucking game in this session, but you know.
Well, we're in Conall Curach this time for Cycle 3, because
this game.
Cycle 3, in order to get Dragon's Fang for Steve's Hero's Weapon. It's literally the last ingredient that we need. We need one item, and we can go and beat the game, but we have to get it first.
Oh boy, last obstacle.
These guys don't...
On a more bittersweet note, we beat Exilia 2 today.
It was fun.
The feels!
I'm equipping the Blizzard Ring because those guys don't get paralyzed unless they...
That game, man.
This way or are we going this way?
Like, why is it...
This way.
What is up with the Tales games and playing my heartstrings like a fucking
Oh,
viola?
God.
Seriously, what is up with that?
I'm dying. This was difficult single player for me when I was doing to get any items because...
And I was saying, yo...
I had to keep, like, dodging and stuff. Like, these rune plants were almost impossible to kill on my own when I was doing the grinding.
It was
because
painful to watch and probably painful.
I like, they have so much, they just don't die to magic attacks, like, period, and they can cast on me. They cast as quickly as I do. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, so now the reason why we started in here, by the way, in case you were wondering, is because we were trying to get, what's it called? We were trying to get 3 good, okay, so Steve got life, so that means, Cole, you need to get an elemental attack.
I already got it.
Okay, so we're good. But
also, I'd like to make a point. Watch this. Speaking of bombs.
oh yeah, Cole found out that the defend command prevents him from being frozen by the
I
bullets.
was frozen. That and my frost armor probably.
And the frost armor, yeah, probably helps.
Yeah, but back to Exilia 2.
But hang on. So yeah, we had to get 3 good bonuses.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
And we got them now, I think. So, because like I said previously, we need to get between 295 and 370 points, and or more. You know, we can always get more, but then we run the risk of getting the set 8 stuff. So that's a thing that we gotta watch out for. But yeah. So now we can keep going, and we can move through the dungeon. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a rune plant.
Anyways, as I was saying, here, Exilia 2. Oh, it's so bittersweet.
That's clear.
Completely ignores me.
Where'd it go?
Even though you're readily happily to talk about it
Cole
earlier.
picked it up.
Oh.
Well, Exilia 2, yeah, it was really good. I liked it once the story got going. I can't excuse the fact that it made you do, you know, called grinding in order to continue with the story.
That's pretty stupid.
And the fact that when you got to Chapter 9, basically the game stopped for about 20 hours of gameplay.
That's really stupid.
Well, you have to
in order
understand.
to allow you to catch all your old characters up to your new character.
Also-
all the new characters up to the old characters, but like...
But I never thought it would be humanly possible for a game to be kind of bittersweet in the ending and somehow still be satisfying as...
I mean, I'm of the opinion that if the game is really good, if it has like the makings of a good game are when a game it has its faults, but it also has like it also puts you in a situation at the end where you feel like you can excuse the bad. Well, it's not necessarily that you can excuse the bad. But it's that you don't really, like, you feel good enough about what happened at the end of the game and all the things that have led up to it that you're willing to not think about the potentially bad things that, or the faults that you had with the game. If that makes any sense. So the markings of a good game are like, okay, you know, it has its faults, but I'm willing to excuse that because the ending was fantastic, or, you know, this was all really good, and that sort of stuff.
No,
So-
but seriously, my brother can atone for this. I did not say a fucking word during the entire ending sequence.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy, actually.
I was on the verge of tears. Manly tears, of course. I think I even saw Mono cry. Or maybe those are just forced tears because he was practicing for when he records the game.
If I record the game, I don't know what else I could do with it. It's
New Game
it's,
Plus, unknown mode.
God.
That would probably suck.
The decisions are kind of binary, so it's not really.
Magic shield.
That's a. I wonder. I think that makes a rune shield, which gives you spell charge time reduced. There's another Salé.
We're just getting all the.
But yeah, we were.
going to get.
But yeah, we got the.
I will shit you
What-
not. The final boss. I have never been so in sync as a Gaius player in my life.
Yeah, it was pretty
I was. It's like we got into a bad situation, and then Leia just revived, and then meanwhile I'm swallow fearing the dude into the atmosphere.
Watch out.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm not immune to thunder. Oh shit.
That was hilarious. I think my brother can atone for that. Oh shit, and then we're screwed. Meanwhile, swallow fury,
Yeah,
swallow fury.
I equipped Leia with a rather broken combo where she she has a revival ring on, so she can be, and she has the recall skill equipped, so she can be revived for like there's a certain percentage chance of her being revived whenever she dies.
And it triggered.
On top of that, I also had her equipped with the self-sacrifice thingamajigger. Go ahead, hit him with the focus attack. I think you kill him.
Pew.
No, not quite, but you can kill him with another one.
Pew.
Considering Cole won't let me kill a lot of enemies with the focus attacks.
There you go. Oh, nope, not quite.
Dang.
Hit him before he. No, wait, don't shoot yet. Don't shoot yet. Steve, you're gonna shoot under him. You gotta think about what happens when he's casting meteor. He always pops up in the air so that he's unhittable for a little bit. I think that hit him. So yeah, Steve's thing
stop
for this
jumping.
one is defeat enemies with focus attacks. So he's gotta keep that in mind as he goes through the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how much how much protection the lightning armor offers, because it seems to be dependent on the enemy and where Steve is when he gets hit by the lightning, because he has the lightning armor, but I'm not sure if it
So,
exactly triggers.
exactly
all the
what would
time.
you consider games that do that, like you were talking about, like with Exilium 2?
Like where you're willing to excuse the faults.
The Last of Us.
I haven't played The Last of Us, so I can't really say for
I'll
sure.
have to say yes.
Remind me to play that eventually. Once I learn how to hold the controller.
There aren't that many
PC
faults with that
gamer
game, though.
lately.
There, that's a defeat with the focus attack.
I mean, I know Exilia 2 is on the list, and that game.
I think as long as he uses a focus attack and then the
I'll
enemy
be
dies,
alright,
it's
yeah.
fine. Watch out, guys. I need to.
Though I will tell you this right now, the ending was both bittersweet, but satisfying as shit.
I don't want to spoil it, but I got the best ending, so like I don't
Oh, that's good.
think that they could have ended it in any better of a note.
Except for
Given
the best
given
ending,
the tone of the entire game as a whole, that way just leads
which
to
is fucking
an
depressing.
alternate item. So like let's
We
just
don't need
not.
the
Which is
alternate
effing depressing.
I don't think.
Given the overall tone of the game, I don't think they could have ended it on any better of a note. So that's always good.
I have no idea how The Last of Us ends, and I'm not spoiling it for myself.
Yeah.
So.
And
I
now
actually play
there's
it.
about one question. When will the next Amazing Tales game come out?
I have no
Probably when
idea.
I'm like 30
The
years
next
old.
one is Zisteria, and I'm not too sure about Zisteria
that the
because it's
online
going to
one?
be multiplayer. Yeah. So I'm not really sure how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I got the
Yeah,
plan.
there's always the one after it.
I got the plan.
And if the game isn't successful, they're not gonna make a sequel for it. I mean, Exilia was successful as shit.
I guess
That, and, you know, they didn't put in all the mechanics they wanted to put in there, so they made a sequel and shit.
Yeah, they had some extra stuff that they were thinking about putting in there. Okay, that's another kill. With
That and
six.
Exilia was very popular to my knowledge.
I don't know if it was popular necessarily as much as it was. I mean, it was a good game for sure, but I definitely like the second one better than the first one, even with all of the mechanics that the second game forces you to go through.
Yeah.
So
Cough, cough, Chromatus level 4. Most epic.
Now that you beat it, play The Last of Us.
I just want to.
I gotta beat that first.
I still have to beat Skyrim.
It's just the
Yeah.
reason why
I
I,
gotta
think
beat The Last of
Exilia
Us
was so
first.
enjoyable for us because we played the first one together as brothers, like all the way through. Like I don't think I missed a battle in that game.
Yeah.
It was he was Jude and me as Alvin. We played the whole game through, struggled through all that bullshit, that fucking butterfly.
Well,
Yeah,
And we
the
kind of
flying
developed
enemies
sort
in
of
the
a
first
love
one.
for just Exilia in particular. We kind of bonded with the
Oh,
characters
yeah.
together.
I
And so when the
guess.
sequel came out, it was like, fuck, we need to get that now. And waiting all this time to build up was just insane. I don't think it's possible for us to get like a bond with that game, like any other kind of game like that, unless we like do what we do.
Relaxing introspective again, but I felt like I kind of beat Exilia 2 earlier than I beat most games. Normally when I get them, they usually sit on the shelf for about 6 months before I go ahead and try playing them.
It's called excitement.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too.
So
Not
like,
that much, but I tend to do
But
that.
I mean I got it, and like not even a month later now it's beaten. So it's I mean it's not good because now the game won't be as enjoyable anymore because of the fact that I'm playing it again, so I can't really enjoy it. That's
Teddy
a
bear,
defense
plus
boosting
2
artifact.
defense.
Don't think I got it yet.
Cole might want to get it because he has 70 defense. I actually have more
I have
defense than Cole
72
now.
defense. Your strength is like a 35.
My
You need
strength is a
strength.
32. I
You
do
need,
not,
like,
I
a
do
strength
not need
artifact.
No, I do
Yes,
not.
you
I
do.
don't use strength at all. I carry this damn chalice all day, and I either heal you or I cast fire on things. And that's all I do. Hang on, Cole.
If it was me, I'd get a strength artifact.
Cole, you
even if
gotta
I was
slow
you.
up so that Steve can defeat things with focus
I'm
attacks.
slow.
I mean, you and I could
I've
probably
defeated
get
a lot
us
of
to
them,
the
so-
295 point value
Yeah,
just
but
by
Exilia
not
2
doing
had
focus
the
attacks and that
balls
stuff.
to do something that I've never seen before. Like you were explaining it when the ending was going down, right?
Yeah, they encourage you to feel something for the characters at the end of the
And
game.
they had the balls to make a bittersweet ending. In the
There,
game.
there isn't
But
necessarily...
somehow still make it satisfying.
Like some games don't do that. They don't give you the this is a Gigan Toad. Why am I casting Blizzard on it? They don't give you that. They don't encourage you to feel for how the characters are. They do. Most games do, but like
fail.
Not a lot.
they don't
Not enough.
encourage you to feel sad when the characters feel sad. They don't they don't do enough to make
Whoops,
you feel
life
sad
again.
when the
Whoops.
characters feel sad. It's fine.
Something or nothing.
But Exilia 2 is willing to kind of put your characters through some shit so that you literally kind of like felt for their situation by the end of it.
And when the ending comes, Jesus Christ.
So yeah, it was a good game.
But I haven't seen the normal ending, but from what Jimmy tells me, it's either really you could get the normal ending or the good ending. Don't get the bad ending.
It's not as good.
Terrible.
The normal ending is not as good, and then the bad ending is the bad ending. So like it's named that for a reason.
Yeah.
So. Okay, chest down here, I think, and then I think we can move on.
Monet.
I think we can. Well, let's kill this guy, I think, and then we'll keep going. I just want to make sure that we
There are
get
2
the.
ruin plants up here. I should probably mention.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Nope, the JPEG. Should we just run?
I'd like to, but the game keeps having me pick up the. I can't get out of the paralysis if I don't mash the A and B button, but if I mash the B button, I like
Oh, I didn't get paralyzed there.
destroyed. Yeah, I think just regular
think-
thunder
yeah.
doesn't.
I was
paralyze
using a
you
focus
in most
attack.
cases.
I think that's why.
I don't know if it had to do with the focus.
But the
attack,
one thing
but
that I
know
will
you-
like about one of the characters, that in particular, one of the characters mentions about how he or she may be going away at the end of the game. But the funny thing was, I wasn't worried about that. Like in the first game when that happens, hilariously enough, again, which I don't know what the
Gold
flying
gloves.
fuck they...
That was where we got the diamond gloves.
I don't know
when we
why
were
the flying
doing
fuck
it.
they would
Gold
recycle
gloves.
that
They
again.
have you resist petrifying.
But I don't know why, I wasn't worrying about it as much.
Not
you
Like,
just
for
break.
all.
No, you just break out.
I mean, Exilia 1's ending was kind of a, what the fuck, dude, kind of thing. In that game, I wasn't really worried about it, because it was just satisfying.
Yeah, I wasn't really. I'm not
nothing.
really. Oh, let's get that chest.
Big on Exilia 1's ending.
Yeah, Exilia 1's ending was kind of meh.
It just makes you feel like you didn't accomplish anything.
I guess.
Then the final boss was absolute
Nice.
shit, but that's a discussion for another
Crap
day.
loot.
But I will say, his boss outfit in Exilia 2 made me feel invigorated.
Anyway, I think like that's the next area over there. I think we need to go this way. Because if I remember correctly, where I got the Nam's thingamajigger in my file when I played single player was I got it down here, I think. So.
Did we explore every area with enemies?
Um,
No, but we've explored most. So we've done-
what I've
like we
noticed
haven't
about
gone over
those
by
kind
where
of
you got the
things-
soul of the lion earlier, and then
But
there
what I
was this
have
one
noticed
we got
about
that we
certain
haven't gone over.
things, like whether it be TV shows, movies, or anything, things that make me feel for the
Diamond
characters, and when they're in bad spots, they make me actually worry. Those are the ones that stick with me. If something just has another happy ending, yeah, it's just another happy ending.
Well, happy
Unless you
endings are-
actually like want, feel for the characters, because when a happy ending comes when you actually feel for the characters and not just just another happy ending.
I mean, happy endings are alright, but like,
Seriously.
it has to be like, it has to be like, how can I put it has to be satisfying on top of what the game has already done. If it's just been happy the whole game and then it's like, oh, you got a happy ending, it's like, okay.
That's exactly what I mean.
That'd be totally stupid.
I mean,
like, okay,
think about it
like-
like this. There's a fine line between being all good and Evangelion.
Oh, good lord.
Evangelion was just fucking depressing the whole way through.
That was because the animator
I know.
that was going through clinical depression. Or was it the animator, or was it just this, or was he just the
I don't
creator?
remember.
I forget. But I know he was going through intense bouts of clinical depression when he created the series, and that was why it was all.
But what you have to
Depressing
understand is,
shit.
if something's depressing all the whole way through, you're expecting an ending where everyone dies. If something is good all the way through, you're kind of, you know.
How do you know
But
which
if you
one's the
nail the
nom?
perfect balance between depressing,
How do you know which one's the nom?
You'll
and
know.
happy.
Trust me, he'll know.
But if you nail the balance between depressing and sort of happy, like with what Exilia 2 did, yeah, it was mostly depressing, but the ending was satisfying as bloody hell. I mean, you have to admit that Exilia 2 kind of went for a more depressing side, but still, it was, you know, lighthearted when it can. I mean, otherwise, why the hell would the skits exist?
Like I said, I encourage you to fail. And a new one to be serious and new one to not be. And those are the games that stick with me the most, are
Yeah.
the games that know when to be serious and know when to be more lighthearted. That's Curse. Watch out. Who's got gravity? Cole, get your thunder element
I
out.
got that Young Thunder.
I think the last,
Ooh,
yeah, the
sure.
Last of Us, I'd have to say.
Go,
was
go,
like that
go!
too.
I just like games that make you feel for the characters, like TV shows and movies.
Yeah.
Well, not really
Yeah.
movies.
The Last of Us would be what you said about that.
Just stuff that makes you
So
feel
you,
for them.
I
like you
guarantee you're
understand
really
some of
gonna
their
like that
problems
game.
and
Yeah.
the things they're
You just have
going
to play
through.
it.
Legendary weapon. That's
Is
for
that good?
that's for Excalibur.
Ah!
But Excalibur's magic based.
Aww.
Well, the focus attack is.
I don't
For Cole.
I can build it anyways. Let's go
Is
find out.
is it magic for everyone?
No, it's you can make that's Curse. Watch out.
What would it be for me?
It would be your Curse now.
No,
Cole has
what would
to
it be
heal
for
you.
me?
Oh, kill
The legendary weapon.
I forget.
The focus attack wouldn't be the unblockable one, would it?
Ah, shit.
No, it wouldn't.
Shit.
Cole.
I'm getting...
It's Blizzard. Hang on.
Ow.
Cast it.
Wreck
Go,
your
go,
shit.
go!
Maybe I can make
Do as much
Excalibur now.
DPS as you can.
Maybe I can make Excalibur now if I have the time.
That's magic
I mean,
based.
that'd be something nice to do for the rest of this episode. I mean, only one dungeon.
It's magic based though, I think.
Don't care. It's Excalibur, dude.
You're gonna be doing very much damage.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Well, the thing attack is the focus attack is magic based, not the.
Yeah, the actual attacks are physically based. That's true.
Yeah.
So if my physical attacks do little.
Jagged Scythe.
Okay, so where the heck is the nom?
Yeah, I don't know. We're looking for him right now, but I don't know. We might have to go back to the areas that we didn't explore in this secondary
Yeah.
area. So, what are you casting, Blizzard?
Wreck your shit.
Maybe set
but
on
I
fire.
like
Nope.
things that just make you feel for them. I mean, I don't understand why. Best way I can explain it is anime called Sword Art Online. Yes, I know I'm comparing to this again, but the ending of season
Another
1 and
day,
2
it's
just
like,
stuck
geez.
out to me. Like it stuck with me for the longest time. Like I couldn't be satisfied with the villain's death to the point of that.
I know where the one is.
Where?
It was in an area that looked kind of like this, but it wasn't this particular.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh,
just
so
think
we
about it
gotta
like
go back
this:
to
when you're
find
so
them?
invested
Yeah,
in the
we gotta go
character's
back a little
tragedy
bit
and
just
what they
to
went
find
through, that you can't
Check
even be
what's in here.
satisfied with the villain death. That's some shit.
Kill ring. Not bad.
Am I right?
Eat.
But I have yet to watch season 2 yet, so I don't know whether it's shitty or not. Commenters!
I don't know.
We're gonna get like one person commenting on these videos because
Yeah.
you know that like nobody watches this series, right?
That is
I think
true.
Sega is. I mean, he's the one who...
Yeah,
didn't do
Sega
this
watches it, but
fucking
he's
thing.
the only one who's gonna comment on it because nobody else really
Watches it.
knows
Don't worry.
/ watches.
He watches it.
Yeah, I know Carbon watches it, but he never leaves a comment.
He doesn't comment because he's always busy editing and
Right.
playing games.
I guess.
He's a lot more casual than you. I mean, let's face it here.
Alright, let's go.
He's Carbon.
I appreciate when you comment. I like responding to people's comments. Please comment.
This is true.
You know, except in your Magura remixes, I cannot speak French mix.
Well, that's a whole different story. but
Oh, I'm sorry. I still find that hilarious.
It's just a different story altogether.
Oh, one of the people I'm subscribed to did a Red Sun Open Your Heart mix from Sonic Adventure.
Oh wow.
I haven't listened to it yet, but I want.
What?
He's stealing your thunder, Jimmy.
No, how the hell do you even do that? Like,
Well, he's a god at mixing. I've showed.
I don't know.
He's the guy who did the what was it? Solaris Phase 2. What the hell was it?
Dark guy.
Dark Gaia. I think that was
He's
his
the
name.
one that did that.
Arcana
Okay.
Aaron, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're
He's like
talking
a
about.
god at mixing. I have his, what is it? Solaris Phase 2, his world mix. Like, that's one of my favorite
This
songs.
is such a long trek back.
This is gonna be really
Keep going.
long.
Stop punching things.
Fuck
If I
this.
walk
I have
in
the
the
fucking
cable.
ring, lighter ring.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we can demonstrate the crystal ring now. Did you see how little damage Cole was taking
Only
from
half
that?
an
Which
heart.
means I
Yeah.
can do my special
He
job.
only took a heart damage, and he was out of the ring for quite a while there.
Yeah.
But then again, even
I
if the
think
thing
it's
is
about as
magical,
much as poison damage.
but let's not
Okay,
forget
let's-
here, if
then,
Excalibur is
this
more
way.
magical based, that'll encourage me more to use less focus attacks and defend and use
This
massive.
way.
Yep, we need to go down.
Over there?
We need to go
There's a flan over there.
down. There's an island down south from here.
Okay.
I just need to find the correct. I think it's not this
But
next
we'll see.
split down,
There was a
but
flan
there's
up
another.
We'll
I
see
know.
what we need
Not
for
that split.
Excalibur.
This one.
I mean, if we need another Dragon's
Right
Fang,
here.
it's pretty easy to get two.
Excalibur.
Dragon's
I
fangs
think
are
you.
easy.
I think you need Orichalcum, Ancient Potion, and Remedy. And I have an Ancient Potion and Remedy sitting in my inventory.
What else do you need?
Ancient Potion, Orichalcum, and Remedy.
Oh,
Did you
that's
say you didn't
easy
have
to
an
get
ancient
done.
potion? No, wait, you do have an ancient potion.
I have an Ancient Potion. I don't have an Ancient Sword.
Oh,
you
yeah,
need
right.
the Ancient Sword from Ruel.
And I'm pretty sure Orichalcum's pretty easy to come by. I mean, we could just buy that from the
Yeah.
markets, right?
No, but
No.
we can get it here.
Oh!
There's an Ancient Potion if we needed
This
it.
game's
don't
telling
need
me
it.
something. Build Excalibur.
I mean, I guess you could, and then you could stick it in one of your inventory slots.
Why the hell
Ah!
not? Good over there, bro.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing that I miss when we're doing YouTube videos like this. we're just
Come
having
on,
discussions.
Can you die already?
This goes to show you that I'm actually into recording tonight.
Oh, he's gonna Blizzara. Oh, never mind.
He's
Steve-
dead.
Steve stunned him with his focus attack.
More money. 20 gil, come on. Hex. We have too much anyway, so it doesn't
We
matter.
have way more than we'll ever need. But yeah, you can stick Excalibur in one of your slots, Cole.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
So
but
you
anyway.
could do
Lag.
that if you need focus attack.
That's the funny thing.
Eh.
Yeah, but now there's just
Yeah.
the quest of finding something like I know Sword Art Season 2 of Sword Art Online is gonna be good. I mean, Hector's told me. You know when his internet is not being shit.
Kill the plants!
But anyways, now it's just a quest for you and me specifically, Jimmy, to
God, there's
find
like
a
6
game
of
that
those
we can
plants.
actually have
Yeah, no
feels for the
lag.
characters. I mean, I don't know about Asteria, but
Well,
we've never really seen gameplay. of it yet.
Asteria, I've seen gameplay of the alpha version of it. I don't know if it's the actual game or if it's just like, you know, somebody was making a practical joke about it. But
This guy needs
they were. I think it was just a test of their
Come on.
technology.
There we go.
I don't think it was an
That
actual
stupid room
like.
plant that's in the background.
Yeah,
Well, then
he's-
we'll wait.
he's
I mean,
genius.
it said like it was gonna be online thing, but I'm sure they didn't give it a split
Yeah.
screen. They probably just
Holy
allowed.
cow, this guy takes forever.
Well, no, they were showing off the Mystic
There we
Arts
go.
in that
Finally.
thingy. But it was just like the Mystic Arts from Exilia, except on different characters. So I think they were just showing the system. And you know what? I wasn't a fan of the Tales of Grace's battle or graphic system. So
Well, I've never even seen or played Graces.
and it looks pretty much like an updated version of Tales of Grace's, which I wasn't a fan of.
Well, you never know. We'll wait until it comes out, then we'll make our judgments.
Now
then.
I forget where exactly you find it. Somewhere here.
What?
We gotta look around this island because I think this is the island where you can find things.
What things in particular?
Something from the Nam to tell you he was here. I think.
Oh,
Maybe it's around
convenient
this
chest.
tree.
Wah.
There's Mjolnir.
Wait! I saw something.
Yeah, there's an examine. I don't know if it was the.
Check.
I don't know if it was the Moogle house or if it was something else, but Cole, you just ran past it.
Hell, it's Steve.
Steve just ran past it. Check it. No, that's the Moogle house. Don't worry about it. But wait, what else did you just run past? Hang on. Did you, or was that just the? Yeah, that was just the Moogle house again. Okay. Well, he's around here somewhere, but I don't think he's in this area. I mean, we can go back and kill the rest of the enemies if you guys want.
Where
But
is he?
I'm pretty sure he's either here or he's in the third area in terms of like where he was when he died. Spoiler alert: Denam died in the miasma-filled area with monsters
mostly
all over
my
the place.
And it's mostly my fault.
Well, I mean, you encouraged him, but he would have done it anyway, even if you hadn't encouraged him.
That's true.
No, but seriously, anyways, it seems like there's like this strange thing with me.
This way. We'll go
Like
on
I've
to
told
the
you
next
about,
area.
like you've asked me what I'm watching on YouTube sometimes, and you know how I'll say like a Trauma Center game or something, because I'm a fan of the characters, and they always seem to have you feel for them. That's another example of a game that.
Yeah, if we were to go up and then left, we could beat those flans up if you guys want to go do
It seems like I'm into.
Sure.
You know, and I think that's just why, another reason why this game isn't really good for me. I don't really feel for myself, which is hilarious. Like, the story is so damn vague, you have no idea what's going on. And since it's like a create your own character thing...
You have to create your own interpretation. That's the thing about this game that a lot of people... It's polarizing, I admit, because, you know, it's...
I mean, coming from a game like Exilia...
It's hit or miss. You can like it or you can dislike it, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, think about it like this. Coming from a game like Exilia, which had an entirely silent protagonist, and even then you started feeling for him, to this is kind of jarring.
Well, but the thing is that you make the decisions for the character in Exilia too. So, like, you feel for him because you're forced to make decisions for him.
You are his conscience, in other words.
Essentially.
Oh,
There's
another
another clear. Cole, stop picking up all the clears. Or else you're gonna have to heal us in the boss fight for this area.
Oh, wonderful. You wanna clear? Got you, bro.
Oh, we're done.
I mean, technically, pick up items means that, you know, pick up stuff that the enemies drop, so I'm picking them up as...
No, I know, but just drop it for me.
That's true.
But you don't use focus attacks, not pick up items, right?
Mm-hmm. I have it. Oh, look, I happen to have an orichalcum.
600 gil.
Where the hell is it?
Clear it would have been closer to your bottom. Because
it's in here somewhere.
That's the first one. Doesn't drop
Drop that. Robert.
Do I have it in my inventory now? Yeah, I do. Okay, that's good.
Wait.
As long as I've got both of those, we're good. Just want to go up here to see what's up here, because I swear, the last time I found Denam's, like he's the thingy that you get for finding him. It was in this area. It wasn't in the third area. It was in the second.
But anyways, so back to as that little discussion. I know it's getting a little tiring, but you know we need something to talk about throughout the episode. But anyways, as I will freely admit. I roleplay on Skype.
+6 magic.
And as Carbon and even Chris, hell, his brother Ray even says, I seem to write the best tragedy.
+6 magic.
Nice.
But what do you mean? But usually I end up writing like tragedies, but I always seem to have like a happier note among them. Like I make you feel for the characters. And when one of them dies, trust me, people say I make them feel for them. But you know, that's just me. But Carbon says I'm best at writing tragedy, which is kind of hilarious when you think about me. You know me, I never stop talking.
Well, it's a matter of investment in the characters. Like, if you feel like you can get invested, it feels like it's time well spent on a game, or reading a book, or watching a movie, whatever. Whenever there's a character involved and you feel like you're invested in how the character's going to do,
You gotta go first. You were stuck.
You really just like
it gives you a reason to feel like the game or the movie or the book has your time was well spent.
Yeah, like Percy Jackson, that entire series. Like I have not stopped reading all those books, but I took a break for a long time until recently. But then Mom got me book 5 instead of book 4, which I needed.
Okay, watch for behemoths here.
I know.
And find an
You make them sound like they're such a big challenge.
I have no idea.
On cycle 3, they are.
I have 70 defense, bro.
I'm aware.
I have more. I have 70.
It's not the matter of just the behemoths by themselves either.
Whoa, when you're on fire, your
matter
defense goes way down.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's taking way too long to kill.
There's stone sog. Hold on.
Okay. Bro, I think we need some water. Let me go get some strange liquid. Fight the behemoth.
These guys are stone Sahuagins, though. I think they're stone Sahuagins. No, they're just different Sahuagins. I forget what they're. Where's the enemy screens? Anyway? No.
Nope.
Damn.
But let's be honest here.
Okay, slowly creep up on the behemoth. Very, very slow. Okay.
I got him.
Yep.
That barely
Just keep doing that, Cole. Okay, now Steve, defend. Cole, attack.
Uh-oh, you got a stone Sahuagin.
See that?
Frost armor for days, motherfucker!
Okay. Go ahead and, draw the Sahuagins aggro there, Steve. So
Yeah, Steven, why don't you just...
Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, that's
fine. Oh my god,
no.
Amazing.
No, just keep going. We're fine.
Anybody got the enemy screen?
No, but we're fine. I got it. I'm just gonna alternate between you two.
Why won't you die?
The behemoth still does huge damage even though you have 70 defense. Steve, take the behemoth. Cole, turn around and take the Sahuagin. I know the behemoth is beating the shit out of you, but like...
Hang on. Get out of this. You little shit! Oh shit. I'm hitting them both at the same time.
Good. Okay, the behemoth's dead.
I killed him by myself.
Diamond door, yeah. I think you need orichalcum for the Excalibur. I'm not sure if
I have
it's orichalcum or diamond ore. I forget. I know you get a crap ton of diamond ore in Cycle 3 Conall.
Yes, you do.
But,
Well, we can find out once we're done with this shit.
it's just more Salgic script that we can't read. I can't read.
I can't read.
Where's Denam?
I don't know.
I need to go
We
watch
will
some
know
of
if we find him. If we don't, by the time we get to the boss, I will just tell you. But, okay, somebody needs to cast something with life. No, somebody needs to cast life, is what I'm saying. So.
I don't have life.
Oh, no!
Wait, let me put it back on my command list.
Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. Back, you foul beast!
There we go.
Got it. Ready? And cast it again.
Whoops.
This.
Goes down.
Ready? Go.
Oh, diamond ore.
Yeah, they'll give you diamond ore, and I think these ones give you white silk, which can be useful if you have a Zeal kit or a healing kit from Kalanda Cycle 3.
Another Phoenix down, which I need.
So if you need those, they're here, as far as I know. So this guy will be tough. There's a second one. Here, let me get out of your way, Steve.
I'm only gonna use focus tag on you.
Don't worry about the focus attacks when I get to the boss, though. Just, like, do what you need to do. Actually, well, I mean, you could worry about them on the, what's it called? You could worry about them on the Sahagins that pop up with the boss if you want. I don't think I can fire these guys. Maybe these are the guys that, did he just, is he immune to that? I couldn't tell. I thought I heard a ding, you know, the ding sound that you hear when they're immune to an element, but I'm not sure. Oh, more holy.
Oh, for God's sakes.
And this is why this area doesn't really fundamentally work for me.
Just lay his ass out.
Ice strike. And
I
then
was
the
trying to
other
do it
thing is
again.
that they kind of de-holy way too quickly
They do.
in Cycle 3. So, Call, you can't do focus attacks.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I used one this entire time.
I've used a ton.
I think these guys are the ones where you need to use gravity on them once, and then they become their defense goes down. I'm not sure if it's these guys or the ones with the gray skin.
Hilarious recently. These episodes are ending too peacefully.
There it is. Anybody else see what we just got?
Yep.
Warren
Steve,
Bandana.
yeah, so
That was
after
Denam.
Denam does his little research thingy, Bob, you will find when the next time you go to Conall on one of the enemies a worn bandana, which goes in your inventory. I don't think it's like anything at all. I think you just sell it. But it's the only thing left of Denam now.
Oh god.
Damn, I killed him.
He didn't kill him. He would have come here regardless of what you told him. In the letter, we need life.
I got you. I'll kill you, Pearson.
Shit. Hang on. There you go. Go.
Wreck his shit.
Hit him before he ethereals again. Like that.
Hit him before he uses become ethereal.
I think there's treasure chests over here and a ghost. No, a room plant. Yeah, just
Ooh, a
hit
chest.
that because we don't need to go up there and get anything.
Oh, look, a mighty weapon.
Out of there. No, nope, not JPEG. I don't like fighting room plants.
I don't either.
I don't
They
either.
suck.
Frankly, they can suck a giant, fat, wet one. In my book.
I was trying to avoid him, but I got barely.
He's on me now, so it's okay. Nope. Okay, now he's on you guys, but that's okay.
He's bad.
Cause he's dead. They're giving us a lot of
He's
gil
a
on this
dead
one, but
point.
it's I guess it's because it's Cycle 3, you know. Like,
Listen, man, I just want to get this dungeon.
Oh, God.
Ah!
okay,
Whoa.
draw him over here.
Oh, oh, oh.
There we go.
Oh my god.